Hey, so I wanted to quick make a video that is about relationships. So what if you're in a relationship and your partner doesn't want to do what you want them to do? And you're frustrated because the way that you're used to doing things is one way, and then your partner's way of doing something is completely different. And to us as humans, we like our routine, we like our comfort, and we like to do things our way. Now, for people who are more stubborn, this is hard for them because they're going to get defensive, because they're going to wonder what's wrong with me because this is something I hold as a value or belief. And they hold too tightly onto things sometimes that people don't need to hold on to. But that's the interesting dance of intimacy, right? When you're in a relationship and it's the give and take constantly, because we are, all of us as human beings are egotistical, right? There's a spectrum. But so when we're in an egotistical state of mind, we might not be able to see our partner's point of view because we're only seeing our point of view. So what I try to tell clients is, hey, when your partner brings something up to you, get kind of curious about it and maybe start thinking about why would they feel that way? And then before reacting, ask them the question, why do you feel that way? Don't make it so personal to you, the listener. Keep your eyes and your ears and your mind open to people's perspectives. And as you know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have times where you feel just great and like you're in sync and aligned. And then there's gonna be other times where you're not. And it's in those time periods where I think the most growth is done. And that's also what I tell clients is I said, you know, when you get on the other side of this, it's gonna look so much different and you're gonna be so much happier. But I also tell them that you have free will, you have the choice. I cannot choose for you. You must make that decision. I can just provide the tools, and I can teach you how to use the tools because I've used them on myself and I've learned from others. But if you don't choose to use those tools, then, you know, it makes me sad. It does, because I really get to care about clients and just understanding them as a human being and as a spiritual being and as a physical being and just their artistic self and just the joy that I see in people. So it just really comes down to just compromise, which again is easier said than done. And I think a lot of things we say in our culture about marriage or about partnerships or friendships or whatever it may be that involves two people, right? Compromise is hard. And there are some people who believe that compromise isn't something that anybody should actually have to do. But I would disagree with that, and I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent, but I would disagree with that because I think that within a relationship, a healthy one, there's always reciprocity. And I think in a healthy relationship, people come to a sense of being in reciprocity with each other when they both are in the same space within their relationship. And it's a hard balance to get to, and it's something that I think is partly how people actually make marriage work. And I think it helps us be empathetic to our spouse and to ourselves because we're able to see other people's perspectives, especially like male, female. I don't know too much about other like gender relationships, but I do know about male, female relationships. But it's really interesting. So yeah, I just love helping people and I love working alongside them. I don't think of myself, and that's what I say a lot, is I don't think of myself like I know everything or that I claim to know the secrets to life. What I do know though is that I am working towards being the best human being I can be and being my highest self. And so that's what I want for my clients, is to be their highest, best self and to help facilitate that growth moving into their future. Have a good day. Bye-bye.